Hi, this is Shane Mosley, 3-division world champion, and you're hanging out with me and Lady CHANN.
Hey guys. Well. The disrespect has entered the Buddhism. It's a ducktail. Ductorious we are. He is Canelo. Ductorious Canelo. He is Ductorious Canelo. Oh, he is Ductorious. Listen, the Ductorious is in the Buddhism. It's a disrespectful Buddhism. It's a Spanish and it's an English. We don't want you here holding up the division. Buddhism. It's time to leave the edificio. Ya tú sabes. Por favor. Vamos. Por libra. El Rey por libra. Mr. Canelo Saul Canelo Alvarez at this point right now. I've got to my wit's end. I tried to see it through and be like, you know what, maybe Canelo's, he is going to fight Benavidez. He's not ducking, even though all the signs have told us that he was. And he was, since this geezer's got the sheer arrogance, the gall, there's just the sheer arrogance. Canelo, stand by.
Is it true you offered $5 million for a Benavidez fight and then you guys didn't hear back?
No, nothing is true. I don't know
how that came. Yeah.
And
I think the dad said, "Oh, they offered us $5 million," and
no, never.
Okay.
Not that I know, and I know everything.
Question over here.
Okay, to piggyback off the offer, were you ever offered anything from Benavidez camp?
Nothing. And who is he for offering me the money?
Right.
Who is he?
It was said that it was 55.
Yeah, but who is he to offer me? And if he offered the amount he say, that amount I can make with anybody. So that's nothing.
You don't think that's the one of the biggest fights that can be made?
I don't. Maybe. Who knows? But he brings nothing to the table for me. He brings just 25 pounds more in the night, the fight on the night. That's it. But if some promoter, not him, because he's nothing to offer me anything.
Canelo, ¿cómo te sientes?
He's nothing to offer me money. I'm the one. So, but if one promoter who I work to, they come and say, I offer to you 150 to 200 million, I fight tomorrow.
Canelo,
That's the only reason I fight with him, because the only thing he brings to the table is 25 more pounds.
Canelo, I think this is a great fight that the Mexican.
Even the geezers that was recording Canelo of him saying that he needs 152. They was even like you just could know the tone, like the vibe. They was like this guy. Look, this guy. What do you mean? What does he bring to the table? He's a fighter. You're moaning that $5 million's not enough for you. Cool. At least he's trying to bust us at something. What does Jaime Munguia bring to the table? What did Yildirim bring to the table? What did Rocky Fielding bring to the table? Okay. Call a spade. Old cinnamon.
Fans are gonna enjoy it, but is there any pressure to make the fight? We're speaking about Benavidez because you got people like
pressure.
Mike Tyson and even
pressure.
Ryan Garcia. They said Ryan Garcia said if he was you, he would already fight Benavidez. Mike Tyson said you need to fight him. Is there any pressure
I don't
in
need
terms
to
of
fight
people?
anybody. I don't need to prove anybody anything, because I remember when this happened with Golovkin, and then
Here's the plan. We get the warhead and we hold the world ransom for $1 million.
Cinnamon, 150, 200 milli. Then you fight tomorrow. That means you listen. If he's nothing, if he's nada, mi hermano, how do you need that amount of money? That was like when Manny Pacquiao was asked to fight Terrence Bud Crawford. Do you remember that? Manny Pacquiao was like, I'm going to need about 40, 50 milli out here, because that's not really a winnable fight. It might be a fight where my faculties leave the Buddhism. That is the price. Listen, they say Canelo don't do things in halves. That is the price out of all price outs. You're up there with Tyson Fury right now. You lot are in that. Yeah, you're in the price out Buddhism. We can't afford you in this Buddhism. This is the pauper house, the realist Buddhism. We was laughing at when Tyson Fury wanted $500 million. $500 million, so you're both being silly. Bosh. Listen, mate, drop these belts. Now I was like back and forth. Oh, Canelo don't need a Benavidez. This guy does not want to fight Benavidez. He was hurt. He was rattled. He was like mierda. He don't want. Stop talking about Stop talking about this guy. He was like, oh, maybe it's a big fight. Who's he? Who's he to offer me? I am the one. Listen, Saul, you chill out, tranquilo, papi. Please. Listen, when I got sent this and I saw this, I was dying. Listen. Then you had the gall to talk about one of the greats like this. Step by.
How do you feel about like Mike Tyson?
I respect his opinion if he fights sober.
Now, what you're not going to do is talk about Mike Tyson like that. We all know Mike Tyson loves to fight. But Mike Tyson's a boxer. He's just saying that he needs to fight him. He needs to fight the Mexican monster. He said it to Jamal Charlo. He's saying it to you, Canelo. Jamal Charlo's, he's not about anymore. We need you to fight him. How can you be going up, mate? He needs to be sober when he fights. I got to find the Stephen A. Smith clip. Right here.
Be nice. Yeah. Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
Oh, listen. When you was on the hot boxing with Mike Tyson, I saw you. You was humble as fuck, and that's how you should be. Not saying just because Mike Tyson's opinion that means it's the holy grail. No, because there's things that Mike Tyson says that I don't agree with. But I mean, things that I don't agree with. But that's his expertise. So it's a valued and it's a informed opinion, especially when the era where Mike Tyson has coming from where they don't duck no smoke. If you say you're the best, then you fight the best and you clean out divisions. That's what you do. Clean out the division, Canelo. Otherwise, if you're not going to fight a David Benavidez, at this point, it is going to leave a nasty little smell in the nasal capacities of some people. And literally, does it discount your whole legacy if you don't fight David Benavidez? He's kind of thin. You say, what does he bring to the table? What did Yildirim bring to the table? He was your sparring partner. He wasn't your mandatory. You picked him as a voluntary mandatory, and that's a fact. You're talking about Golovkin and all that. You didn't really want to fight Golovkin, and then you was waiting until basically Golovkin did come out of his prime as well. And I didn't ever have you beating him until the third one. The first one, I had Golovkin beating you 9-3, 10-2. The second one, I had it a draw. And the third one, obviously, that was decisive. An old washed-up Golovkin. Same thing that you did with a Miguel Cotto. The list goes on, Canelo. Like, if we have to pick apart your shit. Like, yeah. And it didn't hurt Mayweather's legacy when he didn't fight Paul Williams, because he wasn't going around saying Paul Williams ain't shit. Paul Williams ain't that guy. Well, how important is he to me? And da-da-da. Listen, you're saying what can he bring to the table? He brings his 2 feet. 2 feet, his 2 hands in a pair of boxing gloves. That's what he brings to the table. When fighters, my friend said that as well. Like, it's not really, what does he bring to the table? He brings a fucking fight, mi hermano. That's what he brings. That's what he brings. You're doing too much. And you've got the aid of Mauricio Suleiman. Like, yeah, Floyd didn't hold up divisions like that. Like, he didn't hold up divisions. Like, he just moved up and then he went and fought. That's what he was doing. You're holding up divisions and you're being aided to. It's an aiding and abetance at this point with Mauricio Suleiman helping you do this. And you've got just the what else is... You're the one that's supposed to make the offers, because you're saying his money's nada, basically, his little money, what can he offer me? Well, so why don't you offer him then? How about that? Contra golpe. Go ahead. You know, Caleb Plant, he was Infinity Stone. You begrudged to give him what they reported was 10 milli. I don't know if it was. But, you know, Anthony Joshua's and all of that, you're already stepping up for like 10, 15, 20 mils, and it's different. You know what I mean? I don't see him paralleling with like the Joshuas and the way his mind frame. You don't want to. That's what Anthony Joshua was saying. Nobody wants me to fight Fury. I don't know. Maybe it's a big fight. Maybe I don't know. Acting like he hasn't heard about it, and there's no pressure. You know, this is what we saw Fury and Wilder do. Hold up divisions. You know, they held up Anthony Joshua, not unifying. And this is just Canelo doing it at 168. Yeah, the stagnation of 168 división is muy malo right now. It's muy mal. It's bad. If this is the mind frame, and yeah, I think we're gonna need to get Anthony Joshua to evict you out of the buildings. This landlord thing that you're doing on that side of the waters is it's making the waters muddy and cantankerous, and it's making people not like you, Canelo. That's what's happening. We want to keep you as he's a great fighter. He's a hell of a fighter. You know, you're gonna have to bring in Floyd to try and help you in this one. You're ducking. Ductorious he is. Saul got Ductorious Canelo. He is Ductorious. He is Saul Ductorious. He is ducking Benavidez. You joined the Ductorious list. Anyway, I just thought I'd bring it from me to you, from you to me. You dares, Rodders, you dares. Anyway, I'm gone. Yeah, you're a duck. I don't want to hear anybody here. You can all have the fanboys filtering down. I don't give up. Anyway, I'm gone. Hey girl, it's LadyChann. Just remember, he's not infallible. He's been beaten twice. Stop acting like, you know, he's the second coming of Jesus. He's not. He's been beat. And he can get beat again, and that's why he's ducking. That's the only reason why people duck people, because they think that person can beat them. That's it. They may think it's high risk, low reward, but it's high risk nonetheless, you know. So drop it out. Like, there's nothing wrong with being beaten when you're facing the best, but it's something wrong when you ain't facing the best, so you ain't getting beaten. Yeah, it doesn't work like that, sorry. Little asterisk on your career will be there. He's been beat. He's not number one pound for pound. He was at one point, and that's it. Anyway, I'm gone. Hey girl, it's LadyChann, nonetheless, come box with Shan. Yan, por Libra. Listen, I'm poor. I ain't got no Libras. I can't even go back to Africa and buy no zebras. Bars. Help me out, Canelo. Help us out. Come on, just do this fight. Mr. Poor Libra, poor Libra. Yan!